Second time filming this because my grandma called. But this is basically an update for my last video. If you guys want to know more about it and like what am I talking about, I would go watch that one before you watch this one. So basically I have TCTC open house tonight, and which is basically everybody, like the schools around the district, get to come and talk to the teachers that are doing the program they want, which I'm stuck between childcare and hospitality. So I'm stuck between those two at the moment, and I probably will be going to TCTC next year. It just makes more sense for me to go, and my teachers and my parents are leading towards me going. And if I don't want to fail and I want to graduate, I would go there. So that's what I'm doing. But I'm still kind of scared because I got used to the high school, and now I'm going to a school that's not just for my school district but other school districts. And yeah, and then basically they have an adult program too, which is basically you're staying in the program you want to do for 2 more years after you graduate, if you're not doing a program that provides you to do college, which the two I'm doing does not. Basically, if I do 2 more years after I graduate at TCTC, I'll have my college thing done where I can do what I want to do after it. So yeah, still not dead set. Like I said in my last video, there's a lot of people applying to TCTC, and they have to look through applications and stuff like that, and not everybody gets accepted. So that's also really stressful too. But yeah, so my grandma's taking me, and here soon she's going to be picking me up. I don't know if I'm going to update you guys tomorrow or when I get home, because I still have to take a shower, and I don't know what time I'm going to be getting home. It starts at 6 and then ends at 8. I don't think I'm staying the whole time. I'm only going to listen to what they have to say in the beginning, go see the programs, talk to the teachers, or 2 programs I want to do, talk to the teachers, and then get back. But originally it starts at 6 and goes from 8. So I don't know if I'll be making an update. You guys might have to wait until tomorrow for more information and more updates. But like I said, if this doesn't make any sense for you, go watch my first video. And then next week, I'm going to be posting what I got my boyfriend for Valentine's Day. Because there's like stories behind on what I got him. And if you're Evan, you better not watch what I got you. Actually, no, I'll post it the day. I usually post on Saturdays. So Valentine's Day is Friday, and which isn't the best day for me, but most people know why, and I'll explain in the other video why. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that video, and I'll probably post the video after Valentine's Day, so Evan already knows what he got. But yeah, so I have to get ready. I'm kind of nervous, but yeah. After today, I'm going to be telling my teacher whether or not to give me an application to TCTC. And I feel like the scariest part for me at the moment, the 2 scariest parts, Evan just texted me, is getting used to it. Like, I've been in my high school for 2 years and I'm used to it. And I'm very shy and awkward, and I don't talk to people. So I guess that's another reason why I'm scared. I'm really more to myself at school, unless if you're already my friend, then not really. And then that kind of scares me. And then, so getting used to this school, making new friends, and whether or not I might not get accepted. And last week we did our schedules for next year, which is junior year, which is crazy. We had to pick our classes and do all that, and then we had to say whether we're trying to go to TCTC and what program you're taking and stuff like that. So the reason why they still have you do an application or a schedule for next year if you're planning on going to TCTC, just in case if you don't get accepted. So you still have a schedule and a backup plan, basically. But yeah. And then my ex-boyfriend asked me today, at the end of the day, because I'm just like, I told him I have open house and we were talking about it, and he was like, how are you gonna see your boyfriend? Okay, Evan will be 16 next year, or no, in July. So he was probably going to be driving, and I can still see him like after, like outside of school. So, because if you guys don't know, Evan's a freshman and I'm a sophomore. So yeah. And yes, I have classes with him. Anyways, this is not as long as I wanted it to be, but yeah, I have to go get ready. I am very nervous. I'm wearing what I'm wearing. So yeah, bye. Hey guys, so I'm back. So that was only like 2 seconds for you guys, and I think it only took us like 2 hours. It's 7. We went at like 5:20. So update. I'm really confident about the classes now. I'm less nervous and scared. Sorry if you hear my dog. She's right out there, and I don't want to let her in because I don't know what she can pick up and grab and eat. Yeah. So basically, I found 2 programs that I liked, and basically I have to apply for both of them because spots go quick. And so one's gonna be backup, and I know which one I want to put first, so mainly I want to get into it, but just in case if their like spot is filled up, I would go into my backup. So the one that I've been wanting to do from like the beginning was early childhood, which is me working with preschool kids and me planning like doing art with them and simple math and stuff like that. In junior year, the teacher does it for us, but senior year, like, we have to plan it, we have to think it, and stuff like that. And the work has to be pretty, like, you have to be pretty on top with the work, but she gives us, like, a good amount of time to do the work and stuff for that class. So, and I'm pretty good with keeping up. And I talked to most of the people that I'm on IEP, and they had the senior kids that are in that class, and they like I talked to ones that were IEP, which wasn't even set up. But if you don't know what IEP is, please look it up. I don't feel like explaining it. I said that in my first video, but yeah. So this is gonna be my first one, and after I take 2 years, which is my junior and senior year for this, I can go into the adult program. And then after the 2 years in the adult program, I can start eventually working at a preschool. So yeah, that's really exciting. And basically,
I don't know if I want it right away or not, you know it? I don't know if I want it right away because you're still going to be able to play all the PlayStation 4 games.
If I get accepted to this is basically what I can do for my whole future. And plus, I love working with little kids. I love being around little kids. I have always loved being around little kids ever since I was little, or ever since I was younger. I always said I wanted to be a teacher of some sort. So, and then this is animal science equine, which is basically working with horses and being a vet for horses. We learn the body of them. We learn how to ride them, and you can go into competitions out of state if you choose. But it's only if you choose, and then you clean up stalls, and you'd be in the barn most of the time. And they also took us out to the barn, so I got to visit all the horses. And also, I've loved horses ever since I was little. Like, always loved horses. I don't know how to ride them, but yeah, they'll teach you how to ride them. And like most of the kids that are going in this program usually never know what to do, other than they love horses. But here's a brochure, TC, and then here's the back, doing information, and that, and then that, and then like a lot of the people that we talked to, like I said, only the seniors were talking to the people that were interested in the programs and stuff. So like the seniors were really, really nice, and yeah. And like I said, it's not just for my school, it's for schools around the district. And like everybody said, like they end up having their group, and like it basically it becomes your family, and you all become like siblings, help each other out, and stuff like that. What?
What are you on the phone with?
No, I'm making a YouTube video.
Do you want to watch Wild Girls after you're done?
I have to take a shower, but then yeah.
Okay. Hi.
Sorry, that was my brother asking if I wanted to watch Lab Rats after. Yes. But yeah, and then here's the childcare one. I don't know if I showed this. TCTC. So I'm really excited. I'm still a little scared, but and they'll basically send you a letter in the mail saying whether or not you got accepted and which one you got accepted into, and then or saying that you didn't get accepted at all. So I'm like really hoping I do get accepted, but if I don't, then that's okay. But it's basically like a college, kind of. But I'm really excited. I'm more confident about it than I was last week. So it's like a weight off my shoulders. I have to talk to Miss Schuster about it, which is my IEP teacher, tomorrow. And so we can get applications for both of these. So yeah, I'm actually excited. Like, I know I'll probably be scared like on the first day because new school, new places. But I think I got it. Like, alright, but that's been this video. That's been the update. I love you guys. Make sure you guys stay strong and stay positive and spread a little bit more love because this world has a lot of hate. Yeah, bye.